Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, last video of King Badness. I don't know whether it'll be the last video on this game. I guess I'll have to see. To be honest.
Fight.
Oh, come on. Ball there. Nice. That was unfortunate. Oh! Did you see the damage on that shit? Oh my god. Oh, I do not deserve that. That throw did so much damage. Like, what the fuck? Complete random. Like, that was so unearned. Good job, good job. Let's go for a ride. Why does that? Oh, I suppose, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Nice. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Well, that sucks. Does that say Venom?
Fight.
Nice. Oh no, I did the wrong move. You got instantly sidestep out of that and hit me. Oh no, I tried to hit him out of it. Damn it. Did a pesky low. My bad.
Fight.
Okay. And I suck. I suck. Whoops. Should have seen that coming. Nice. I think that's one of the sample combos. Oh my god, the hit missed. Well, that sucked. I think I would have won anyway. So, I'll take it. Roll.
Fight.
That was really tough.
Fight.
I wouldn't use that one. Here we go. What? Got him. See.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright. Oh my god, he got instantly recovered to an armor break move. That's dumb. What is the point of the heat run? It's absolutely worthless. Go for a ride. Oh, going for it. Got him. Let's go to the bait. He took the bait.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, come on. No. No, that's ridiculous. He was mashing the fuck out of that. That was the biggest mash job I've ever seen. Let's go. Take the win. Yeah, that was the biggest mashing job I'd ever seen. That was ridiculous. Good match though. I enjoy a lot of the matches. It's just the occasional jank that I don't like, really. That's all it is. It's just the occasional really bullshit moment. It's still quite plentiful in this game. That's really the only thing. If they can take those out, you've got a decent game. My move just whiffed. The arm literally just whiffed through it, surely. You guys saw that, right? And it's moments like that I'm talking about. Let's figure out how to do that combo. It's moments like that, but exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to this game. Oh, come on. I suppose it'd be, yeah, okay. The miss whiff, nice. Good move. Good move. Good move. I'll take it. He did some good stuff there, he just got robbed.
Round 3. Fight.
I wouldn't have been mad if I got hit there, actually. Fuck. No punish, and that's not even the move I did. Oh, shiny move. That was nice. Boom, boom. Oh, let's go. Lucky. Lucky.
Round 4.
That was lucky.
Fight.
Oh, come on. I pressed a button before he even, even before he landed, and he still got to hit me. Okay, he's just getting 3 hits. I'm not moving, okay. 3 hits. 3 hits, I'm not moving. Apparently it's just counter, but this game lets you do that.
Fight.
Nice. Good block. Override. Oh no. I hate that move because I don't think it does anything. I said the win. I don't think that move really does anything. It works as a parry, I guess. Or it's like a counter grab. Alyssa has something very similar. So I'm probably not going to be a big fan of that move overall.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kex Killer sounds familiar. Yeah, I don't know, man. The non-appearance of the flux of Armor King players, it's kind of concerning. If you're a real player of this game, I mean, I'm not, so that probably doesn't really bother me that much, but it's not a good sign, dude. Probably would have been different if it was Tiga, but we all know why she's never going to be here, so. You could probably stop dreaming, fellas. It ain't happening. Oh, fuck. I'll take it.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice lag. Full bar connection. Lag. Oh, shit. Let's go. Pummeled. Let's go.
Fight.
Boink. Damn it. Got him. I got him. I was totally lucky. I was totally lucky, but I'll take it. Wow. Quite near the purple rank with Armor King. That's actually impressive. Considering.
Get ready
I'm
for the
actually
next
better.
battle.
I feel like I'm better with Armor King than I am with King, which is really odd. And the Armor Kings just haven't been as plentiful as I thought.
Fight.
Got to instantly recover from the hit. Smash combo. And even though I was not even doing a move, he was able to hit me with it. Lock. Yes. Time to go for a ride. Ah, let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. He probably would have taken that had it not lagged up. Feel for him there.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no. Well, I feel for him there because we both missed. I think I might have pressed the button there. Ooh, lucky. Let's go. I feel for him there. He was robbed a lot, to be fair. He really was. I really feel for him. Oh, that was just really unfortunate. It lagged up in the worst times. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Don't really feel good about that one. I think the game kind of screwed him. That was unfortunate.
Get ready for the next battle.
Never do you play, but it's not Armor King. He's using Eddie. Maybe Armor King's not that strong. Maybe because he's not a busted DLC character. Maybe people just don't like him because he's not like the rest of the cast. They're actually trying to be fair with him, I guess. Oh, I don't know, man. Doesn't very vote well for the rest of the game. Really doesn't. It's a shame, but it's just taking too long to take the shit out. You know what I mean? I didn't face this guy earlier, though. He doesn't look familiar. Oh shit! Oh shit! Never seen Eddie do that. Oh, why did I have to get a promotion match against a busted character? My luck. Oh fuck. Does it work? Nope. I sidestepped it, can you believe it? Wow. I guess that's fair. Good block. That was unfortunate. He did a good block right there, though. That was a good read.
Fight.
Good duck. Good stuff. It's a shame that Eddie's broken. Nice possible throw. Doing very well at avoiding it. Yeah, not all you can do against Eddie in this game. The player's good, but Eddie's broken, we know. We know Eddie is matched to win, unfortunately. The guy is good, don't get me wrong, but the character is busted, we know this. You know, he's been busted since he came out. So
Você vai ver o melhor da capoeira.
Round 1. Fight.
I'll take it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Got it. I got a torch.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no. Can't blow through anything Eddie does. Oh damn it.
Round 4. Fight.
I didn't do that move. No punish. I got that. I did. The input delay and the wrong inputs is certainly a problem. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Didn't do a move there, but the game says I did. Probably did. It wouldn't matter. You're even standing still sometimes. Can't fight Eddie in this game, it's impossible to fight. You just mash X to win.
Ninguém me segura.
And that's only because the balancing of the game is so fucking bad that they have to make the DLC characters like you, which breaks the game even further.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm thinking pretty done, and I think most people are too. Most people are too. Look at all these different characters we're facing on a release date of the one of the most popular characters in the game. Nobody's buying him because probably they're sick of him being DLC all the fucking time. We just paid for this guy when Tekken 7 was out. Now we've got to pay for him again. And he's probably been missing in some of the others too. So probably people just woke up and finally realized this is a shit game with fucking DLC characters that probably should have been in the fucking game to begin with because they're all Tekken 7 DLC and they actually should have never been fucking removed. You know, just don't have him in the story, but have him in the character list. Because you've got to have him there, because he's one of the staples. They were not going to keep him out of the game for long. I knew it, dude. I knew he was going to be DLC. Oh, good shit. That's good shit. That's new. I've never seen Alyssa do that. That is very interesting. I didn't do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, he missed. That's really unfortunate. I was ducking low to think he was gonna... I was gonna say, he got that. That would have been some real bullshit. And I will use it all the time if that would have worked. Let's go. Right. Sorry, mate, you're losing Alyssa. She's not as good as you probably think she is. Yeah, people seem to have this very odd opinion of her that she's overpowered. It's like, no, not really. Right. Oh, wrong move. Oh, wrong move. Ah, come closer, that sucks. That than me though, someone would have blew through me, so I don't know what's going on there.
Round 4.
That's odd.
Fight.
Good move. Not a move I did, game. Thanks a lot. Nice. Right. That's unfortunate. It's a decent Alyssa. I just got lucky. And of course he quit.
Get ready for the next
She's
battle.
not that good though, she really isn't. Alyssa's really not that good in this game. She's not as good as people make out.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. So this is it. This is probably the last Tekken video I'm going to do, certainly for some time. I've got no one else left apart from Kaz to do. So, like I said, maybe when Mary Zoo comes out, maybe from the start of the early access period for her, maybe we'll do some Kaz then. And maybe I'll do, I don't know, 10 videos and I'll probably do like 3 over 3 days, maybe. Something like that. But I don't think I'm going to buy her because I'm not highly interested in her at all, to be honest. She'll probably be a fun character, but she'll also probably be broken. She's a DLC character in Tekken 8, so she's probably going to be broken. Not what I did. I thought this guy quit. I win. I win.
Fight.
It's funny because all the Jin players I've seen, I don't think this guy really knows much. He's not using the traditional Jin low that everyone else does. It's just really odd to me. I win. Am I going to get in the purple rank with Armor King? Might do.
Fight.
certainly be an achievement. I honestly can't tell you how I've had more success with Armor King than King though. I honestly don't know. Let's go. Dominating. Oh, you ruined my perfect. Well, there we go. Purple match rank with King. Armor King, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, I don't really think I deserve it. But it's just so odd how I've been dominating with, well, not dominating with Armor King, but winning with Armor King a lot more. I think we'll have one more. We'll have one more like match in the Mighty Roller. We'll see how we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
And it really just appears that Armor King hasn't really made things any better. Unless people have just moved on because he was out 2 days ago. I don't really think I agree with this early access period for characters though. But I certainly wasn't buying the pass this year because I was interested in other characters. Like I said, I probably wouldn't have bought Anna in hindsight. Mitchell could be tricky. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I was dumb. That was me. That was me that time. Good block. Good tech. Damn it. One thing I would say I've learned is that many combo streams are in 3. So I think one thing I might need to do is just block in spurts of 3 or 4 and then try to punish and attack back after that. You guys attacking well. Good move. Wow, really? No punish though. So the thing is, the punishing is bad. Even when I'm doing it at the fastest punish pace possible in the game, the game can tell you is best to do, it doesn't work.
Round 3. Fight.
Ah. Damage, dude. One thing I've also had a problem with is how the game rewards high damage. Rewards you with high damage. Again, it's high reward for just Hail Mary and shit. Tekken never used to be like that. Now, when I say that, I'm not really talking as an experienced player. Because I'm not. I don't really... Because I'm a casual at the end of the day. I'm only speaking from a casual level, but I don't ever remember Tekken being like this. You know? But then again, like I said, Tekken 1 through 5, I was playing against the CPU, so I have no idea. I just don't think Tekken was like that. The most offensive games in the Tekken series were the tag tournament games. I think the Tekken tag tournament games definitely had more offense because of tag combos and stuff we could do. Especially 2. 2 had a lot of it. A lot of people didn't like that game for that reason. Which I think is unfair. I would certainly like a return to tag, but I don't think we're going to see it, honestly. Get it open. Oh, come on. I even used a side step with him at Rob. Oh, damage. There we go. Rate this out there a lot. Oh shit! Wow. Oh shit, I threw out a move, I'm an idiot. I didn't oh, okay, fair enough. Oh shit. Okay. Stop.
Round 3. Fight.
Good job. That was completely lucky. I didn't do that at all. Oh, come on. And I couldn't test. Oh no, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I threw a move out. I deserve it. I only just became pretty close. Yeah. Actually, that wasn't as hard as I thought. I was spraying them out. Take it. That's lucky. Man, all the kick was so cool to me. I didn't want to throw, so I was kind of thinking to jump on it, honestly. Let's go. That's a good win. I'll take that. I had to really scrap for that one. Good match. The matches themselves are so good at times. Without the jank, the matches are excellent. Take the jank out and you've got a good game in my book. Ah, oh, fucked up. Fuck. I'm gonna go for a ride. I love it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no! God dang it. Oh no, he went to throw. Oh. See, I knew he was going to do that, so I dashed backwards. It wasn't enough. Oh, no put. That's ridiculous, dude. That should be a punish. Wow. I tanked. Oh, come on. Boy, sidestepping is so worthless.
Round 4. Fight.
That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Go for a ride. Good block. Oh no. Oh, I went for lightning fist, I missed. Oh, I went to... Oh no! Good game, man. I wanted to parry that low, but I think you can. I don't think you can parry that. I tried to kind of parry it, but I don't know if you can or not. Whoa, that was an epic fight, dude. The fights themselves are splendid when they work.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's the thing. When they work, this game is wonderful when it works. The problem is, it doesn't work often enough, and it's kind of frustrating. I'm not as frustrated as I was back in previous sessions. I think that's because I knew what to expect, but I don't know, man. I don't think Armor King is hit as much as people would think, and that could be a multitude of things. But I think at the end of the day, I guess people just don't care, which is sad, really. Because, like I said, this game is potential-wise, is a brilliant game. Because, like I said, when it works, you know, when it works, you can have matches like that. Plain simple, you know. I don't know. I guess I'm not fully done yet. Maybe, you know, like I said, maybe at one point during Mary Zoo's like official release, maybe then I'll probably do maybe a Kaz Madness maybe beforehand. The thing is, I don't want to do 2 sets in quick succession, you know, because I did that before and it burned me out of the game a little bit. So I don't really know what to do. Because like I said, I'm in the same vein as that guy's video. I don't like the game. I don't like Tekken 8 as it is, but it's also my favorite game, or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, I'm kind of there, dude. I'm kind of there, because like I said, I would say it's about 60-40 decent fights, but that 40% is sometimes infuriating. I'll just type it in. Oops. It was something like that. And I never watched the video because I didn't have to watch the video because I pretty much knew what that guy was gonna say. No, it's wrong. Is this it? Here it is. Yeah, I hate Tekken 8, but it's my favorite game. I don't hate it. I don't like where it's at. But I'm the same. I don't like where the game is, but it's also my favorite game to play because I feel with this game, and I've said this a couple of times in the past, I feel that this is where I've made the most progress with this series as a whole, you know? In the end of that Paul madness, I was really wanting to play some more because I really felt that I was getting somewhere. Now I think with the Two Kings, I didn't do that. You know, I didn't really feel that I was getting any better. I was really just getting lucky with a lot of stuff. But like I said, I think overall, I really have made, I feel personally, from where I was with like Tekken 2 when I was just pressing buttons and having no idea what anything does, I'm a long way beyond that at this point. I think it's due to this game because at the beginning of this game's life cycle, I decided that I was going to actually play this game a lot more than I did 7 to make up for the fact that I woefully underplayed 7. But the fact is, it's the jank and the nonsense that is just like overly infuriating, but only because I really like this game. I really like the good matches I have. And then more often than not, to be fair. But it's that 40%. It's the 40% that the game balancing is horrible. The connections aren't that good, and you still have moves and characters that fucking track like a homie missile. And there was that one instance with the Heihachi where he hit me and I was nowhere fucking near him. It's that kind of stuff, you know? Now, I'm talking here, like I said, from a very casual standpoint. I'm a real casual at this game. But at the same time, I feel I've improved as far as the series is concerned. This is the most improvement I've ever made in a fighting game, really. And that's over the course of the whole series, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5, I was playing against the computer, really not wanting to, well, not wanting to learn anything, but not really having to, because at the end of the day, like I said in that one video that Akin did on Mortal Kombat, I didn't want or need to get better, you know, because I was just enjoying myself. That's the other thing with this game. That's kind of like the other thing of it. But like I said, there's just been some wrong decisions for this game since Season 2, man. And even since the beginning of the game, you know? Like I said, I overlooked the store and I overlooked the Battle Pass because, like I said, we're in this era now where people are going to the stores and buying the junk and it's profitable for almost every game that could do it to do it. You know, people are still going and buy their Ultimate Team Packs. People still buying their classic outfits. I mean, I'm guilty of it. There is a few classic outfits I bought. I bought Alyssa's, obviously. I bought Steve's, obviously. But, you know, I haven't bought King's, for example. Probably because I don't play with him that much. I'm only buying these things for the people I want to play with the most. So with Alyssa, almost any outfit that comes out that looks sort of remotely decent, I'm going to buy it. It's like that thing with Jury. It's like I saw that Jury outfit and it was like, you know what, I play with Jury a lot. I like the outfit. I'll go and buy that at some point. It's on till 26, so, you know, it's going to be on the store for a while, I guess. I mean, like I said, maybe around Mary Zoo's release time, I'll jump in with Kaz. Let's actually go into the character list. I know this is a long outro, but this might be the last time I play the game for a bit, I suppose. Let's see who we've got left to play with that I want to do a session of. This is discounting maybe some Volume 2s for Jun or Paul, or another volume with Alyssa. You know, this is discounting those. So we've done King and Armor King. We did Eddie. Claudia, not so much. Maybe Safina, I really like this version of Safina. So maybe with Safina, we'll put her down as a maybe. Done Paul, I might do Paul again, because I actually really enjoy playing with him. Raven seems fun, but I don't think at the end of the day, I'm really going to play with him that much at the end of the day. So I don't think so. Victor, probably not. Even though I really enjoyed him the first time, I don't think I'll play with him again. I might jump into him every now and then, but I don't think I'd want to do another session of him because I think I reached the peak with Victor. I pretty much reached the peak of my learning with him. I don't think I could get any better with him, is what I'm saying. Reina is an interesting one. We did Reina around the time the game came out. I think I might want to do her again. I think we might put her down as a maybe as well. As the center, probably not. I liked her, but again, like Victor, I think I went as far as I could with her, so I don't think I'd play with her again, so to speak. Shine, maybe, but I don't know, probably not. Lore I could do, I suppose. I could do Lore. I mean, he's flowcharty and, you know, all that, but I guess I could try. You know, that could be something I could do. I don't know why I haven't really tried Leroy that much. I think it's because I just really haven't felt it with him. You know, I played him in Tekken 7, I think. I just didn't really feel it that much. But he has the W in the fact he has a dog. So that helps. Leo, probably not. Nothing against Leo, I just really, I didn't really feel, I must have played it one time in like Tekken 6 and just never really felt it. Lydia we did, again, probably not going to do much from here on out. We've done Heihachi. Panda, if I did Panda or Kuma, I would probably pick Kuma, because they're very similar. So if I did Panda, I wouldn't have to do Kuma, and the other way around, you know. Asuka, we already played with Jun, and she's very similar, so I don't know. Maybe if I do Jun Volume 2, maybe I could turn that into a double and team up with Asuka, maybe? They're very similar. Lee, we all know Lee at this point. I think Lee is the one that probably hasn't changed the most. He's pretty much been consistent. Xiaoyu, it's like, I kind of want to do her, but at the same time, I don't know if I do very well with her, because I've already played her the least. Did Jin, so we don't really have to do Jin again. Kazuya seems the most likely. I would say Kazuya is the most likely going to be the next kind of session I do from a character I haven't played with yet. Nina could be pretty high on that list as well, actually. I probably should have done Nina with Anna, quite frankly. I probably should have done that. Horong, nah, I don't really want to earn wins with Horong. He's probably too simple in this game for me to get wins with. I probably wouldn't learn much because he's so high up the tiers. It's the same with Law. It's like Law's very flowcharty, and this game really favors that. So I don't know whether I want to really play with these two because they're not easy mode, but I don't really think I'd learn much, to be honest. Feng, I haven't really felt it with him, to be honest. I did play with Yoshimitsu a lot, leading up to this, but to be completely honest, I didn't really feel it with Yoshimitsu as such. I wasn't as good as some people are with him. Again, it could be a maybe. Clive, don't need to. Anna, don't need to. Kuma, I said earlier. Lily is interesting, because I can't fight this chick, but I've never really played with her extensively. So maybe Lily's a maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Alyssa, I don't think I need to do any more with her. I'll obviously play with her, but maybe we'll do one more. And I'll try not to, flip out so much. Like I said, I think the reason why I flip out so hard with Alyssa is because she's my main, and I actually feel like I learned some new stuff in this session with her. So maybe she's worth one more. Maybe we'll think about it. I would like to do Lars again, but again, I probably reached the peak with him last time, so maybe not, but I do like Lars. I think if I do anyone again, I think Jun's got to be the one to do it with, to be honest. I think I owe it to this girl to play her some more because she's been out of this series for such a long time. So I think Jun's probably gonna get a second volume most likely. Jin, we did both Jins. Again with Jin, I think Jin's been now to the point where he's pointless now, so I don't think I get anywhere. Jack 8. Well, he's not as buzzed as he used to be, so maybe. Big King. I may do Steve again. Again, I think with Steve, I could probably do a little bit better. See, with Steve and Jun and Alyssa and a couple others, I feel like I could do better. You know, with someone like Victor, I think I've reached like the most I could do with him. I've never really played with Dragunov enough to really warrant playing with him, I guess. It would more be just about learning than anything else, and I'll probably just get destroyed. You know, with someone like Fang or Dragunov, it's not that I wouldn't want to play with them, it's just I don't think I'd do very well if I did, you know. I would just, yeah, I wouldn't get anywhere because I haven't really played with them enough. Brian, I've done enough of him before. Again, maybe. Yeah, I'll put him down as a maybe on that one. So we've still got some stuff I could like cover. Full comment, definitely not. This guy is broken because he's a DLC character, so of course he's broken. And Mary Zoo, yeah. I once thought it was Christy for a second, but I don't think it is. She's probably gonna have a different style, I would have thought. We'll have to see. I don't think we can get really a good. I would like Christy back, honestly. As for anyone in the future, I don't really mind who they bring out, to be fair. Christy would obviously be a popular choice, I guess. At least Mary Zoo is new and not a guest. I guess that's a thing. But yeah, I'm intrigued by Safina. I want to play with Paul. I want to do one more with Alyssa if I can, for sure. Kind of want to play with Raina as well. I think Kaz is probably the next one, if I do go back to it and do another session, because I'm not at the point where I want to drop the game, even though I say it a lot. I think I say that a lot because I really see what everyone else is saying. You know, so we'll have to see. If it changes drastically, then I'll do all these. But I think Kaz is the most likely right now to get a series of his own. I think Kaz is probably the last one for definite sure, you know what I mean? You know, with Paul and King, I thought they were going to be the last ones, but part of me really wants to play with Kazuya in this game, because I've always liked Kazuya in this series, you know. So I think Kazuya is a definite yes for some session in the future, and all these other ones are probably maybes that I'll think about it, really depending on the state of the game. I might even like do this sooner. I won't do it now because I've already played a bunch and I don't want to burn myself out like I did last time. So I'll space it out, maybe a couple of weeks or something. Maybe I'll do a couple other things first. Obviously I'm in the comeback now, so I kind of want to play like Battlefield as my first actual playthrough to do. So you guys might have already seen that. So maybe sometime after that, maybe a couple other games I want to play. Maybe that's when we'll do Kaz, I think. So, I don't know, maybe sometime in the next 2 to 4 weeks, maybe, because I don't want to do it too early. You know, I don't want to do it too soon after playing one and burn myself out like I did last time. I feel that, you know, I did Azucena and Victor back-to-back, and I was really burnt out at that point. So I think to space it out, we'll leave it a few weeks. It might even be that, you know, like I said, maybe the best thing to do with Kaz would probably be to wait until Mary Zoo comes out, play him a bit in the early access period, see if we get any Mary Zoo players and we get a read on her. I'm probably not gonna buy her right away. I'll think about it with her, but that's another reason why I kind of want to play Kaz in that kind of realm, Because if I don't buy Marizu because I don't really feel it with her, she's not like ultra exciting, as it were. Maybe I'll do Kaz instead, and maybe we'll just call it after that. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we do. But that's it for King Mandus then, folks. Sorry for that long-winded outro there. I did better with Armor King than King, which I thought was funny. I didn't really expect to do that well with him, but most of my rank climbing is through grinded effort, I guess. But yeah. Well, I think Kaz is the most interesting in the game as well, because he has the devil form as his heat. You know, with his heat, you can tell what it actually does. So maybe we'll do this soon. Maybe we'll do Kaz a little sooner. Or maybe we'll do a long one. Maybe we'll do a longer one. Maybe we'll do 50. Maybe we'll do like an extended one with him. Maybe we'll play him a little bit, maybe a little bit earlier. And then we'll probably extend that session by a little bit around the Marizu release window. Maybe. But I would say Kaz is definitely next, and probably last. I'll have to see if anything happens to this game after Marizu's come out, because the consensus agreement is that no one really knows what's going to happen to this game after Marizu's come out, because Season 2 has been such a drop-off in the player count, and just in overall enjoyment of the game. That's the state we're in right now. So a lot of people are thinking, gee, maybe this game will be done after year 2. Maybe that's it. Because the game has just had such a significant drop-off since this year launched, so to speak, that no one's actually playing it anymore. And like I said, the Armor Kings were there, but they weren't as much as I thought. So maybe that's the thing. We'll have to see. But I don't know, man. Regardless of what happens with this game, like I said, I think it's time for that classic collection. 1 through 5 with a rollback netcode. Namco, it's time. Everyone else has done one except you. So it's time, I think. It's time. It's time to bring these older games back and experience them again, because they were the peak of this series. You know, even if Tekken 8 is as enjoyable as I feel it can be at times, even if without the jank, I still think 1 through 5 is the peak era for it. You know? So, like I said, it's time. It's time. It needs to be a thing. And you need to throw Tag 1 and 2 in there as well. I think they need to have a resurgence again. Again, there's Street Fighter Cross Tekken just sitting there doing nothing, and it really should be restored, but that game hit its own bombs when it came out, so it's a shame. I'd love to see Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I've said that plenty of times. I'd like to see that game because, you know, I just want to see the Ryus and the Kamis and the Juris all in the Tekken engine. I think it'd be brilliant, because Akuma, whereas it was difficult to use in Tekken 7 because of the drastic differences between the two series, it still felt like awesome to look at it. It's just a question of how would they make those work, I guess. Well, if Akuma's anything to go by, it's possible. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, Kaz is definitely next on the agenda. We're gonna space it out a bit, and we'll just see what happens with this game from there. But like I said, that classic collection, it needs to happen, man. Marvel has done it, Street Fighter has done it, and now even Mortal Kombat's doing it, because Mortal Kombat 1 was just so abysmal. And I think the impending release of at least Tekken 3 in the games catalog is a surefire sign. And I think if there is such an influx of players, even though it won't be online, if there is an influx of players through that, I think that could be very telling. So I think it's time to bring those out. Regardless of what happens with this game, I think that needs to happen. And I think that'd be really fun. Tekken 1 through 5, really fun games. But I think deserve that kind of rollback netcode treatment. And put Tag 1 and 2 in there as well. Don't forget those. I mean, I would not complain if neither tag game made it, to be completely honest. But that would be nice. That'd be nice as a bonus. Anyway, I'm out of here until the next thing I decide to do. You know what to do, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Until then, guys, I'm Smithy signing off. Peace out, stay safe, and stay awesome.